a small knob and a drawer. The knob fit. Now I can open a bottle. The letter E is printed on the label. So, what do we do with the bottles? I'm in over my head? Oh my god. What? No, not yet. The store is my ticket out. They sure aren't wasting any time selling off Bullard's stuff. Now I am puzzled. I don't know what we need to do with the bottles. We have all 4 of them, but I don't know. Objectives. Who's good quarter? Good question. Calibrate the device. Search the basement freezer. The device, right? One mask is missing. One of the masks is missing. Yep, that's what I said. Okay, we need to calibrate the device. So the device has to be back here, I think. Hey. I've got the bottles, but they still need leeches. Okay, okay. We can make it. Okay, leeches. Here you go. The top is full of leeches. This is disgusting. Get in. I fill each bottle with a leech. Thank goodness I'm done with these leeches. The handle turns, but the door won't open. Something is blocking it on the other side. I don't know, it's kinda crazy. Can we use the battery? Oh! A bottle marked with the letter B. There's a leech inside. Alright, okay. Must be the device the Yossi and Boullard built. It's some sort of weather prediction tool. I need to figure out the right order of these bottles. It would be okay if we could get near of this. Oh man, to the other side. The door is stuck. There are electronics inside, and it looks like a battery. Huh. Come on. Okay. So let's find out for the heaviest. Let's look for the heaviest. C is heavier than A. And heavier than D. And heavier than E. So C is the heaviest. E is heavier than D. And heavier than A. So E is the next one. Out. CE. A is heavier than D. That did it. The bottles are all in order. Now to put them into the device. That did the trick. The moon moved into position. No. Okay. I put the batteries in the flashlight. It's working again. Now. The dining room is a basement. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Let's go! Run! That was close. I'm stuck down here for now. I better find a light switch. Yeah, good idea. Turn on the lights. Just a bunch of old paint. It's filled with random junk. A bottle of lemon juice. Here we go. September 14th, 1964. Are you enjoying yourself, Harris? Does it excite you to shun me? To treat me like garbage the way that you do? When you sit in bed with that little slut, oh, do you smoke cigarettes and laugh about me? I know all about you, Harris. I know about the girl who's living at your house. You're dull enough to be her grandfather. For Christ's sake, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. The whole town is ashamed of you. You are a laughing stock. Harris, a public spectacle. Now you have that Sawyer kid running your errands for you. You don't even have the guts to show your face around the town. Really, Harris? I thought you were more of a man than that. You cheat on me, bankrupt me, and deny my help in my hour of need, and still you are not content? Now you insist on tarnishing my reputation with your lecherous antics? Do you think of no one but yourself? Can you really be the man I knew? My man in Louisville refused my bet this year, Harris. If I can't play the races, I don't know how I will survive. Your little vendetta will be the death of me. Do you understand? When they find me lying in the street, starved and thin, and dead from exposure, the blame will squarely upon your head. Yours, Cynthia. Blames Boullard for personal bankruptcy. Nothing useful. Whoa, a secret panel. This crank looks like it's made to be detached. Better take it with me. It looks like the lights are here. Yeah, oh, that's better. Turn on the lights, ready. Oh. The killer is still upstairs. It's a tray for mixing chemicals. A Bunsen burner. The gas is on, but I need to light it. Oh. Identifying chemical compounds by their flame. In an emergency, you may need to identify a foreign substance. Many chemicals can be isolated by observing the color of the flame that they produce when they burn. The chart below lists several examples. Compound and flame color: copper sulfate, green; lithium chloride, deep red; sodium borate, orange; copper chloride, blue; sodium carbonate, yellow. It's a chart that describes the colors different chemicals make when burned. Oh, a disc. A78. There's nothing printed on the label. Yeah, but we can play it upstairs.
I haven't had a good night's sleep in 3 days. I've been giddy ever since I figured that this might be a murder case. Not even a broken arm could keep me down. But now that I'm here, the truth seems a lot more complicated. This story is my shot. Better make it count.
Yeah, we will. The hot water heater seems to be in good shape. Let's not forget the mask. I almost missed it. Graham, for the last year and a half I've been receiving trading notes from somebody calling himself Woodcutter. He knows things about my past that I'd rather not have aired in public. After forcing me into early retirement, he now demands that I hand over all of my work. Last night I was supposed to deliver my research materials to him. Instead, I camped out nearby and watched the meeting point through my camera with a big lens. I can say I was entirely surprised to see you show up. Some advice: next time you try to extort personal property from somebody, don't arrange a meeting under a bright street lamp. I bet the photos will turn out great. You can make up names, try to spook me in my home, and threaten me all you want, but I'm not giving you my research, Graham. If you want it, you'll have to kill me. A word of warning, I won't go easy. I once broke a man's wrist with a ball-peen hammer, and I rather enjoy doing it. Look forward to repeating that experiment with you, Harris. Woodcutter is actually Graham Wellington, and Graham Wellington blackmailing Boullard as Woodcutter. Harris Boullard refused to give in to Wellington's demands. So, Woodcutter is Wellington. We almost missed that one. The hot water, the hot water heater. Boullard, Daily Log, June 12, 1964. Today I turned in my resignation at the college. I have arranged I have arranged for my lab to be moved to my house, and I'm having the icebox installed next Tuesday. I've taken steps to ensure secrecy. Woodcutter may have forced me out of school, but now the research can continue without his knowledge. I'm lucky that the house has such an interesting story. Josie came to my office as I was packing up. She was distraught, her eyeshadow all smeared. I have never seen a student so emotionally affected. She has been valuable assistant to this year, and the research will be harder without her. It occurred to me to invite her to work with me at home, but I hardly think she would have accepted. The young woman now holds a graduate degree in an esoteric neuroscience at the age of 23. What does she need an old man like me for? Empty. A set of chemicals. None of them are labeled. A toolbox. It's empty. not opening the door. Oh, that was creepy. Oh, it's filled with random junk. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got the goosebumps. Anyway, let's keep reading. Oh. Spring cleaning with chemistry, January 20, 1965. Spring is here, and you know what that means. Hours of household chores while the men kick back and enjoy the sunshine. But don't let spring cleaning get you down. Let Mother Nature do the work for you. That's right, ladies. I'm talking about chemistry. With careful explanation, of course, with careful application of just a few household chemicals, your work will be done in no time. This handy guide covers a few of the most useful concoctions you can make at home. Have mold in the bathroom? Copper sulfate mixed with a calcium oxide makes a great fungicide. Tired of trying to loosen a rusty screw? Just add borax to lemon juice to create a powerful rust remover. Does your man complain about tap water? You can soften it by adding sodium carbonate. Don't waste time cleaning the hard way. A simple set of common chemicals can help you get that work done faster and smarter. An article about using chemicals for common household tasks. What we need to open is this thing here. This. But how? Cleaning supplies, detergent, bleach. Oh, this is the fridge. Okay, I think we need to open this thing. And for that matter, we need chemical combination. Clippings. Chemistry. I don't know. The gas is on, but I need to... Oh! Okay, we have no lighter, so let's go upstairs, maybe we find something. Okay, we lost the lemon juice. No, we still have lemon juice. A little more. kind of mixture I'm trying to make. I should figure that out first. Yep. But we need a lighter. Do we have a lighter? Calibrator. Let's play that record. Oh, woodcutter is out there. I need to find another way out of the basement. Okay, alright. So that means there has to be a lighter around here. Okay, that guy is over there, and we are getting a signal from the right side. Let's see what we have here. Hey, one of the boards here is loose. Damn it. The slot is rusted shut. Yep. Oh! You again? Oh! Matches. Stupid ghosts. Okay, matches. Do your job. Oh, yeah. Now let's see what kind of chemicals are those. A blue flame, this must be copper chloride. Copper chloride. An orange flame must be sodium borate, commonly known as borax. Borax. Green flame, this must be copper sulfate. A deep red flame, that means this is lithium chloride. And last but not least, a yellow flame, that means sodium carbonate, soda ash. Okay. Ah. Thank you. So for the rusty stuff, with careful application, just Have mold in the bathroom, copper sulfate. Well, first, rusty screw, just add borax to lemon juice. Okay, borax. Ah, borax. I made a paste for removing rust. I don't need these other chemicals anymore. Really? I think we need the chemicals, but anyway. Rust remover. The paste has loosened the rust. I can move the crank now. That was pretty handy of me. This is a good time to review my notes. No, not again. Alright, Cynthia Peckman wanted money, research documents, an apology, retribution. No money. She was broken. Sounds like Cynthia is deeply in debt. She inherited Bullard's entire estate. Could she have done it? Graham Wellington has a secret. He was fired. He is in love with Josie. He is being blackmailed. He is woodcutter. Wellington is woodcutter. Graham Wellington has been trying to steal Bullard's research for himself. He must have murdered Boullard. Boullard was being blackmailed about Cynthia's gambling. Somebody named James Lowry. His relationship with Josie. His tenure at the college. Oh. Cynthia's gambling? I don't think so. It's not relevant for him if Cynthia was gambling or not. She asked for money and he didn't give her any. Somebody named James Lowry. Who the hell is James Lowry? His relationship with Josie? It could be because she was a student. And he said that woodcutter knew some stuff about him he's not willing to say in public. So let's try this one. Oh, no, that's not it. I need to think. Then the Turner at the college. Then someone named James Lowry. Who the hell is James Lowry? Who is James Lowry exactly? That's my question. And why did Boullard want to keep his existence in secret? There's more to this story. Okay, let's see where this passage takes me. Oh! Oh! Are there passageways down here? Oh! Oh! This is the inside of a well? And woodcutter was there. Freaking woodcutter. He knows we're here. Looks like this is the end of the line. What is this? Let's try to take a look at this. A blank page. Looks like a blank sheet of paper. Is there something special about it? It's with the music. I don't like it. This must be what Boullard and Josie were working on. The lunar dream apparatus. Canisters of some kind. They are connected to the pod. Oh, a hacksaw. The blade is rusted and useless. It's gonna be useful anyway. The hatch is sealed shut. Seems like the device is turned off. This is the device Boullard was killed for. I need to figure out why it is so valuable. Investigate Boulard's machine. This must be the control panel for that pot thing. I need to turn it on somehow. This is the control console. The control console is off. Looks like something fits here. The base reminds me of that weird device in the dining room. Oh, right. Boullard Daily Logs, September 15, 1965. The main pod of the apparatus is complete. Today I tested each of the individual connections, but we won't really know if it works until we can do a proper test with a full moon. The weather conditions required by the device are very sensitive, and anticipating them is proving harder than we predicted. I must tread carefully now. Should Woodcutter know that the apparatus is functional, I would have no chance of stopping him. We must keep the work secret. I really venture from the house now. The device is too valuable to leave unguarded. Graham called again today. He knows I'm up to something. He tried his best to warn some details out of me, but his attempts to subterfuge were pretty feeble. The man is an incompetent scientist, but an even more incompetent liar. Josie volunteered vigorously to be the first test subject, and I readily agreed. It's not going to work the first time anyway. We hope so. Volunteered to be the first to test Bullard's new invention. What does it make? What does it make? Okay, this part is done now. It's calibrated. Okay, let's go upstairs. Now the Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer, chapter 19. And it was brighter and brighter than the sun, but cold, so cold. Cold I could see my bread. It was dark, and I heard the voice. It was the light, and her voice was the light and the cold, and she was talking to me like my mother used to talk to me, and it was beautiful, the most beautiful voice I've ever heard, and I wanted to go there, go be with her and feel her skin and see her eyes and be her eyes, but it was cold. I could see my breath, and there was an edge to her voice, sharp like a knife. Her voice had another voice under it, and it was sharp, and I thought maybe that is her real voice, and her real voice was cold, and so hesitated. And then I could feel the warmth, and there was warmth, and it was all over me, and I could feel it, and I opened my eyes and I saw the warmth in it was blood. What? I can see the house from here. Where's Woodcutter? Just outside, girl. Just outside. Looks like a page torn from a notebook. Mama, respectful always, outrageous hats, simply wonderful, adores music, never angry, not forgotten, not alone. Josephine Turner, age 10. Hey, you guys, can you see it? If we see all the first letter of every sentence, we make Rosanna. Respectful, outrageous, simply, adores, never, not, all. They make the word Rosanna. Maybe I play too much games. Anyway, what's this?
Graham Wellington wanted fame and glory. Josie Herrera wanted to find something precious. Cynthia Peckman wanted money. Bobby Sawyer wanted to be a writer. I wanted to get out of Kansas and start a real life. Now I just want to see my mother again.
All right. That guy. Yeah, I knew it. We have something here. Okay. Oh, a sharp hacksaw blade. I put a new blade in the hacksaw handle. Yep. But really, guys, if we miss some little detail, we are lost for hours. Maybe we are already lost. What's this? Can open the doors. There's a small chain holding them shut. Yeah, but now we have this. Okay, I powered up the console and calibrated it. And you got me recalibrated. What do we do now? This must be what Boullard and Josie were working on. Yeah, already. Okay. Okay, got it. That did it. It's on. Oh. What does this thing thing do anyway? Why would somebody kill for it? Ah, Donna. Damn it. Oh. That was it. That was it. Ah. Stupid crow. Okay, let's go upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Go, 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 go. What's he doing? He burned the thing. And we are along with it. And us along with it. Okay, we tried the hatch. Was not good. We tried upstairs. It was worse. Maybe we need to get into the hide. Yes. Yep. Like Josie did. And now we will see what this thing was for. Yep. Saw that coming. There, you freak. Now we are the test subject. Really? How do we know? Hold on. Are we dreaming? We are doing something wrong. What? No. The other thing, a weird looking clay statue statue. I can tell that it's really old. Whoa! Where am I now? In the basement? Nothing happened. Maybe there isn't any electricity in here. My head hurts. I think I lost consciousness. Whoa! Find a way out. Am I going crazy? We have some piece of paper here. Bill, I have made an incredibly fortunate discovery. About a month ago, a student came by with an old newspaper clipping he had run across. It was dated 1932 and contained a photograph of 4 men arrested in Chicago police bust. One of them is in the spitting image of our dear Boullard. The student thought the photo quite curious, particularly because the man pictured is identified by a different name, James Lowry. James Lowry. I laughed it off as coincidence and sent the student on his way. That evening, however, I became consumed with the insane idea that perhaps this was not happenstance after all. Could it be that, in 1934, our own Harris Boullard was arrested under a different name? With the right connections, confidential police files are as easy to access as public records. I received today a carbon of James Lowry's 30-year-old arrest report. He was suspected of laundering money for a criminal organization, but was never formally charged. Sometime between his arrest and his release, his mug shot was taken. Thankfully, this photo was included in the documents I received. It is undeniably Boullard. It seems that there is more to our mutual friend than meets the eye. Best regards, Graham Wellington. What is this? Boullard isn't who he claims to be? Boulard's identity is fake. Ancient bags of barley. There's still some alcohol left in here. Go on, drink it. You need a drink. That's the final step of the distillery process. It's gotta be good. It's a large barrel. It looks like alcohol boils up from the forns to this still. What do we have? Oh. Okay. Washington, D.C. today, President Franklin Roosevelt signed the Cullen-Harrison Act, or Beer Bill, into law. The law gives the states the authority to legalize the sale of beer and wine containing 3.2% alcohol or less. For many, the act marks the first step towards dismantling the Volstead Act and ending prohibition. Supporters of the act argue that prohibition has led to a rise in organized crime. A lot of small-time bootleg operations just went out of business, said a local restaurant owner who asked that his name be withheld. Okay, so I need to figure out what we need to do next, but we will do that tomorrow. So if you're watching, thanks a lot for watching. Take care and see you tomorrow. Bye.